And boom, boom, bam, we're live. What's up, everybody? How's it going, Dan?
Hey, what's up, Stan? Happy Friday.
Thank you. Stonefly71 saying, is this April Fool's joke or just 10 minutes early or 10 minutes late? Actually, I'm 5 minutes early because we don't normally go to about quarter after, even though I say 8 o'clock. But I'm trying to do better with that. It's just been a hectic life. Y'all saw the title of the video or title of the live tonight. For those that haven't heard yet, hey, there's Sir Fins. How you doing? Stonefly CVA in the house. Oh my goodness! Now Hannah is coming tonight. It's been quite the day. Avid's out there. How you doing, Avid? Paul Boyd, how are you? Central Valley is throwing the guests out already. 22 inches long. There's my good friend Kaz out there. Two Stance Fishing family member. Thank you. There's Lynn. Nina's Kayak Crew. How are you? Great to see you. Okay, so we got 10 awesome people watching right now. So apparently I am going to be a new grandpa again tonight. We got a call. Yes, thank you. We got the call this morning from Stan 3 that what's up, Mac? How you doing? That they're at the hospital. The baby's probably on the way. So we're like, all right. Oh my goodness. And of course, my daughter had just borrowed the truck to go to work. So we're kind of like, So then we're waiting. Pontoon Jody. Pontoon Jody is saying, this is my first time here. Who's this two stands?
I don't know. Can't wait to meet him.
Hey, Bugman. Hello, Uncle Jeep.
Hey, Van. What's up?
So, Hannah, that is our soon-to-be granddaughter. Well, she already is the granddaughter, but she's about to be. Woo! There's Van out there. Anyways, get the call. Blah, 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 that baby's on the way. So then all of a sudden that they said, nope, doesn't look like it's going to be today. So Sir Fins is saying that his daughter had her baby the Saturday at CatCon. Dale Hayslip out there. How's it going? Okay, so anyways, 19 awesome people watching. We're going to do our Friday night thing, of course, but when we had this idea for the show, we thought Hannah was going to be here already, but we're still going to roll with that. We've got a couple other giveaways to do also. We've got some Green Machine stickers. We're going to do a giveaway for some Real Deal stickers. We also have a Uncle Jeep. Yes, they do. They've got onesies and a whole bunch of other things. So yes, the new baby girl, she's going to be in some catfish clothing stuff.
Yeah, so to put this in fishing terms for you, it's a nice sunny day. The tide just changed, and get ready for a rod to go down. That's what status we're on right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So the point of the show tonight was I'm trying to do like a virtual reality catfish family baby shower because that baby's coming. She was scheduled to have C-section on the 29th of April, so almost a whole month early.
Wow.
So yeah, it's kind of like a last minute thing. So we're trying to get some things caught up with that.
I hope it's not like that two stand day where expected it, today and all of a sudden next month it shows up.
Or like the stand day a couple weeks ago where it's supposed to be in the morning, but then we went at night. However, we caught a few 100 pounds of catfish that night. So Eddie G's out there. So we got some sticker giveaways. we'll give away. We'll do a couple of pre-tied rig giveaways. Gray's family fishing out there. We got a catfish clothing hat. Not this one. It won't be a pre-worn hat. A new hat from Catfish Clothing. And then we were trying to come up with a game. Awesome. Steve Mosley is saying April 29th is his wife's birthday. 18 people in so far.
I just sent you a message, Stan. I think I was unclear about the plan. So did you get a text?
Just got it now. Give me 1 second.
All right. So, yeah, I don't think April 29th is going to be the day. I think that baby is coming early. April 1st. No jokes. Steve Mosey's here. He said, stickers, you say? You need some more, Steve? I still got to package up your new ones and get them on your way. Steve tore it up on our show on Wednesday night, won just about everything. And I just mailed him some the day before. I'm just going to start ordering from the shop and sending him right to Steve's house. What's going on, Tim? Thanks for stopping by. Stan's just checking a message right now. I see Stonefly saying I'll stick with 19.5 inches, 7.8 pounds. I'm going to go with 41 inches, and I'm probably going to be wrong. Catching them. How's it going? It's blowing up over there. Stan's just working one thing out really quick. We got Sunfish Assassin in the house. Thanks for stopping by. We are just going to get a couple things set up here so we have a smooth show going forward. Oh, I know. Catching Them Fish says, it's Friday. Finally, let's go fishing. I just started my spring break, so I'm off for the next 9 days. I'll be on the water a whole lot.
Man, I'm back.
All right. I sent you a link in the private chat, Stan. 41 inches. Hannah ain't a goober. I'll gladly be wrong on that one, but I'm sticking with it. I hope I'm not right.
Okay, let's see if I can figure that out.
Ooh, a Stan. Weird.
What in the world?
We're doubling up here. Is the
Right there.
Uncle you caught the sturgeon on as a collector item now? Yep, you can see that one in the background there. One of those is that one. Catching Them Fish says, I took all next week off. It's on. Me too, but I didn't have to take it off. I just got it off.
Call him.
It is.
Yeah.
G Style says, 2 Stans doing the Mankind Challenge.
All right, I got.
Tim says, am I going to be right about the April 2nd, 2022 date? That would be something now, wouldn't it? It's only a couple hours away, right? Whatever, 8:20 Eastern. Just got to make it a couple more hours. That's what Stan might be doing. He might be saying, hold on. We got to wait till the
Yeah. I'll be right back.
All right, sounds good. I just picture Stan 3 over there telling the doctor, is there anything you can do to make this April 2nd? You don't understand. It's about our YouTube channel. We had some technical difficulties going on over there. We'll be right back here in a minute. But hopefully everybody's off to a good weekend start. Anybody out fishing so far? Any plans to go fishing? I know I'm excited to hit the water in the morning. I've got to take Courtney to the airport here in a little bit. She's flying out to Florida for a couple of days. I'm on a bachelor fishing trip here. Nothing but fishing and dogs and boats for the next couple of days for me. I got to remember to pack some food. You hating Uncle Jeep? This turf right here is actually from the stadium. You can't see it very well, but it's a piece of the turf. They cut it up and sold off a whole bunch of pieces. I love my Bills. They're a hard team to hate. We've got 26 people hanging out with us so far. Yeah, I hear that, Mac. We have been just plagued with rain. Every time our river gets in just perfect conditions, we get rain or we get a cold snap. So we got a cold night again tonight, which is kind of crazy. The river just can't get its temperature up. Every time it tries, it turns around and drops again. But the fishing's been good, fortunately. Oh, yeah, Buffalo Bills, baby. Oh, wrong side. Josh Allen. That's my boy. Yeah, I'll be doing a whole bunch of stuff. I'll be doing filming some videos, probably go live a couple times, definitely Wednesday. Got to talk to Stan and see what's going on Wednesday. We might try and get out for a real long one. Yeah, we'll be on the water a lot. We'll be trying a couple different things, but I got to get some videos recorded. I pretty much run through my stack of film to edit. Time to get recording again. The past month or two before this was kind of hit or miss with the fishing, so I didn't get a whole lot recorded then. It was more about just trying to cruise around, find some fish, and get on some patterns, but we'll get back to it. Catching Them Fish says, hit that thumbs up, everybody. That's right. I'm going to go hit it myself now that you remind me. I like how it changes colors now. Yeah, I'm not even going to comment on that, Uncle Jeep, because if I say something, it'll happen. I've donated enough to that river between rods, reels, nets, everything. It's in there. I donated a phone, a pretty new phone. I'm not looking to give that river anything more. Although when you give to the river, she gives back.
This is true. This is true. I'm waiting for, you know, the last time that I was out there last year, Dan, you remember when I had my soul taken from the boat? Remember what happened a week later?
That's right.
222-pound fish. So had my soul stolen pretty recently, but I think that the conditions are right. That we're going to be on a pretty big fish. I think we got a good shot at it next week. With being able to put the time on the water, and the conditions should be just about perfect.
I know I'm wide open. It sounds like you're a little busy over there.
No, I should be okay. Stand 3 is going to be...
We can finally take you to the spot that's been pulling out all the big fish all winter.
That's right. That's right. Mine is just a little crazy now trying to get things, because we had a whole show that we were going to talk about tonight with Dan's. There's a new there's a new tournament series. Deuces, what's up, Stonefly? There's a new tournament series that we're doing. And it's actually got a month long from bank, boat, kayak. You can do any of them. It's all in the same category. Everybody fishes against each other.
Yeah, you go bank fishing in the morning, kayak fishing for lunch, and hop in the boat in the evening. It doesn't matter. Do whatever you want. Just get out there and catch some fish. For a month long, you need 15 fish. For a weekend long, you need 10 fish. I'm really excited about next weekend. That should be a cool one. The Derby.
And, well, what is that one, Dan? Explain that one a little bit.
You want to share that screen? I can kind of point them out right there.
Sure can.
All right, so we've got our 3 tournaments that are currently running right now. Well, one of them's just gathering entries for next weekend. We've got our 10 fish weekend long tournament that's still open for registration. We got 4 people in there battling out for that. We've got flatheads, blues, channel cats, and carp actually count as well. So upload any of those fish that you want. You need 10 fish for this tournament. And if you want to find these, just go to fishingchaos.com and type in Fishing Unleashed, and all of our tournaments will pop up. The second one there that you see, that's our month-long tournament, which is also currently running. You need 15 fish for that, catfish and carp. There's actually 4 catfish species. You can upload bullheads if you want to. So bullheads, channels, flats, and blues, and then any kind of carp that you find. Just got to make sure that you hook it in the mouth and you're not snagging it like Asian carp or anything. And then our derby is next weekend, which is unlimited number of fish. So just anything you catch, put it on the board. Total length is going to be the winner there. So I'm really excited about that one. You can go to Fishing Chaos, find them by searching Fishing Unleashed, or just shoot me a message if you want to sign up for those or have any questions about them. But pretty excited about that. We got a couple other ideas we're working on, but they've actually got to recode some of their framework to be able to handle the Goober Gauntlet. Maybe you might be seeing that pop up in here.
And that would be pretty cool. Mac likes that one.
Yeah, it should be a good time. I just like the flexibility in it. I know there's so many times I've been in a kayak tournament for a month, and in a given year, I might be in a kayak tournament 9 months straight out of the year. And, Courtney wants to go in the water one day, and I say, well, I wish I could, but I've got to track some fish down so you can come out in the kayak. And she goes, oh, never mind. So if we can just jump in the boat and go, that'd be fun. But, at the same time, I'm not fishing my own tournament. So I guess that more appeals to other people, but I like the idea of it at least.
That'll definitely be in my favor because you never know. I'm on the bank. If stand 3 is going to go and they've got Dan will call and say, you want to go fishing? And we're going in the boat. So now I can get fish from the bank, from the boat, from whatever. There was plenty of times in December where I had to be on the bank because I was in the month-long tournament. Yeah, I could have went out in a boat or whatever.
Yeah, and there are always times where, Stan and I, or Stan 2 or Stan 3 and I are in kayaks and you're in the bank tournament and we can't fish together all month. So, yeah, so Stonefly, the bump boards, you can use anything that's commercially available. You can also DIY one from Muskie Bumper, but pretty open there. We have some that we recommend if you open up one of the tournaments and go to show details. You can see all this information here and just follow this link down here that has all the rules and everything. And we try to keep the rules at a minimum, keep it as wide open as we can. But of course, you have to have some. It is a money tournament, so we got to make sure everybody's keeping it honest. But we have recommended boards in there. The Muskie Bumper is a fantastic board, but you don't have to go out and spend $100. If you have one, you're good. The only thing is if you have a 26-inch measuring board and catch a 30-inch fish or bigger, most you get credit for is what we can see that's actually measured. So you want to get the longest board that you possibly can. So if you're in the market for one, I recommend a Muskie Bumper, but if you already have one and you bought it, chances are it's good to go.
And yeah, Stonefly asked the question like Dan was just answering. The biggest reason for that is so that it stays fair for everybody. Now, Muskie Bumper does sell a tape, I guess a tape or like a sticker. Mm-hmm. It's a 60. It's still 60, isn't it?
Yeah. So the board itself is just a piece of like synthetic board. It's not wood; it's a composite material, and they just put their own sticker on it. And they sell the stickers. They'll just print you a sticker and send it, and you can kind of hook it up however you need to. You just got to have a vertical fence and then make sure that the 0 mark is right there. I mean, if it's away from it, you're only shooting yourself in the foot because you're shortening your fish, but we just want to make sure it's calibrated, I guess. But no tape measures is the big thing. I see Uncle Jeep's excited about the carp, and, time is always an issue, but if you look at a weekend tournament like this weekend, we're already one day in and there's no fish on the board. So Friday's already gone. Maybe weather turns and people can't end up getting on the water. Maybe they have a baby and they can't go fishing like Stand 3. So you never know. It's always worth it to put your time in. And, I've won a 10 fish tournament only catching 6 fish because I catch a couple of good ones and, maybe a couple small ones. And, sometimes you outrun people that caught 10 fish, or a lot of times people don't even fill a whole board in the whole weekend. It's not uncommon to see a 10 fish board only have 4 or 5 fish throughout the weekend from people, or even 0 sometimes. So you never know. I want to see somebody get in there and just throw a bunch of carp in there. That'd be cool. See how it compares.
And that was kind of the reason behind it, in talking with Dan, it was more people involved, because there is a lot of people that really don't have big catfish in their waters, but there's big carp. Probably pretty much across the country. Carp is a pretty widespread species of fish. So we were like, similarity to cats as far as size and
fishing tactics. If you have the gear to go catfishing, then you're pretty much good to go. You can go to the store and buy a can of corn and go out and catch some carp. Even if you don't have catfishing gear and you want to get into the tournament scene and you got some bass rods, you could have a heck of a time catching carp on a bass rod or any kind of spinning rod.
Yeah, so we trying to do that, and then the derby, like Dan was talking about.
Oh, I can't wait for that. That's
that's trying to make it so that everybody out there can get involved with it. Everybody out there can get involved with it, because there is, if you're targeting, if you've got some of the smaller fish, and you can catch a bunch of them, well, you got the same chance as somebody that's going out targeting big fish and might only get 2 of them.
I would not feel comfortable targeting big fish for that tournament. I'd go catch as many small fish as I could. Because if you catch, 3 or 4 20-inchers every hour, as opposed to 1 35-incher every hour, the small fish is going to run away with it. What did you catch in the first Iron Cat? 39 fish?
It was something. It was I think it was in the 20s. It was in the 20s, but in that one bank to boat tournament, the 7-to-7 from the bank tournament on catfish regulators, I got 35 fish that night, 35 catfish that night.
Yeah, so if they average around 20 inches, you're getting 700 inches of fish there.
Not a bad night.
Yep. And that would take a lot of goobers.
And then there was the other one, the other tournament.
Goobers to beat you on that. I don't think that's going to happen.
The other tournament I did from down at the Power Lines, where it was the Stan 3 and myself and Brian B teamed up against Has and No Real Loss, and I think I got 40 fish that night. Some of them were smaller than I wanted, but still 40 fish. 40 15-inch fish is 600 inches. So
Stan, you want to drop me off this real quick? I got to go to Amazon real quick and show catching them fish something. So if you unshare my screen for a second.
Okay, there we go.
All right. Who had a good comment here? Mack Fishing says, can you still sign up or not? That's the one cool thing about our registration as well, is it doesn't close before the tournament starts. So go ahead and sign up. If you want to get in on one of those, they're still open. The only issue is you cannot post fish that were caught before you registered. So if you register, if it comes to Sunday morning and you think you still have a chance and you sign up, you can't enter fish from before when you signed up.
And there is timestamps and et cetera on that. That's what would prevent that.
Unfortunately, I think Amazon's sold out of the Rapala board, which is not a great board, but it could at least get you fishing by next weekend. So I can't find it on Amazon right now. Yeah, Mac, join the fun. It's going to be a good time. I know Stan's in the weekend tournament, and he's having a baby, so he might be donating some money to you there. So far, it's anybody's tournament. Just catch those 10 fish and then work on upgrading. If you get 10 fish on the board, you've got a chance. If you get 8 fish on the board, you're still in the conversation. If you get 10, then you start upgrading some fish, you're on your way to some money.
Okay, we still got 24 awesome people out there. Thank you, thank you.
And then if you're going to join the weekend long with 10 fish, you might as well jump in on the month long that only has 15 fish, you know. Max says he's got an extra board. Catching them fish said he needs a board. Ooh, Max got a musky bumper. Now you're going to enjoy that. Oh, there's Chad peeking his eyeballs in here. I see that, Chad. I've got your rod on the boat ready to go out tomorrow, my friend. I'm going to catch some hogs on that thing. So left hand bump board means the head would be on the left side, right? So a left-handed bump board, you'd see the left side of the fish. The fence, when you're looking at the board laying in front of you, the fence would be on your left side. And I know my screen's backwards, but look at the fish, it's on your left side. And then the fish would stay on the side.
Oh, way to go, Mac. Mac said he had a 38 pounder on it already. Yeah, the musky board. It seems like these tournaments, these online tournaments are just increasing. They're getting more popular.
Oh, it's crazy. There's like 6 different groups running them. I'm in 8 tournaments already this month. I'm not even fishing my own.
And the musky bumper does make it a whole heck of a lot easier to get that up on the board and get it measured. But at the same token, the Rapala board, like Dan was talking about, what's the other one? Catch? I think it's Catch or.
Yeah, they've got a 48-inch board. I have seen fish bigger than 48 inches put on that board, and the anglers only got credit for 48 inches, though, so that really stinks. I think it ended up being like a 51-inch flathead, only got credit for 48 inches. Because you only get credit for what can be verified, so. And I can pull up the rules real quick if you want to look. You want to share my screen again? All right, so like we were saying before, each tournament has their own link down there. So we got 3 different styles right now. We've got the Derby, which is next weekend. That has its own set of rules. We've got the month long and the weekend long. This is the weekend long right here. So if you pull up that link, that's our most updated set of rules. You've got 10 fish, can be channel cats, blue cats, flatheads, bullheads, and carp, so 5 different species. No length minimum. That's the beauty of running a catch and release tournament. You don't have to worry about state rules because you're throwing it right back anyway, most likely. And we don't actually have a rule that you have to throw it back. I mean, I know every now and then we like to keep a couple small fish to eat if you want to do that. No big deal. Just make sure above all else that you're following your state rules. And it's open to bank, boat, kayak, whatever. Just get out there and fish and have a good time. That is just this is only here because it links right back to this document. I copy and paste that, put it in the tournament every month. General rules: all anglers must be in compliance with all the regulations that they're fishing. Fishing is allowed on any public body of water, but no pay lakes or anything like that. No private ponds. It's just got to be public water. Live and artificial baits are allowed. That's especially good for carp because I know people use some other type of baits for that. I'm not the best carp angler. I don't really know. So yeah, that's what I sent you, Chad. Okay, right here is our little notice there. If you are going to keep fish, that's up to your discretion, but we ask that you return the fish with large breeding genes back to the water. If you enter after the event has started, you can only submit fish from the time you entered forward, and they are GPS stamped and time stamped. So I know when you registered and I know when you submit your fish. So don't try and do anything silly. We make sure we're doing a good job being good anglers there. And if you want to learn how to take pictures, all that information is here. Fish must be lying on their right side so you can see the left side and the left eye. The exception there would be a flathead catfish. So you can measure those on their bellies because they don't want to lay on their side. They're flattened out like that. You just got to measure them on their bellies. Max says he's in. Heck yeah. Your hand should not be near the mouth or the tail. So you're certainly welcome to hold the fish down. Just make sure you're not, covering the eyes or anything like that. Measure a baby on a musky board. I put an 8-inch catfish on a musky board before, a 60-inch board. It looked ridiculous. Each fish may only be submitted once per event. And I actually wrote that rule before our show Wednesday, Stan. And why is that important?
What was that rule?
It says each fish may only be submitted once per event.
Because
Every
we
now
do
and then.
believe that we caught it was about a 30-pound fish, wasn't it?
It was a 28-pound and 38.5-inch blue cat.
There we go. 28.5 pounds. That's right. 28 pounds. And so it had a hook mark on this side of the mouth, hook mark on that side of the mouth.
It was left
One
pectoral.
pec fin had the exact marking on it. And it was tore up on the one side, so the exact amount of bone was out there. It had the same scars on the back.
The second that fish came out of the water, I said, that's the same fish. He's 38.5 inches. And we put him on the board, and what did he measure?
Catfish and Crappie saying, I measure my Jersey Mike sub on a musky board to make sure they are not cheating me. Thank you, Johnny Small Pepper. Thank you, thank you. Bex is in here. Mark from Catfish and Crappie. Mac Fishing says he's in it now.
Awesome. Well, good luck to you, my friend. I hope you have a good time. Fill that board and then work on upgrading those fish. Just get
That's
out
right.
there and catch 10 and you'll be in the conversation.
Mac was saying that he was going to start getting in once it got a little bit better weather, and true to his word, he's been in them.
There we go. Let's see. You're going to have an identifier for each fish. Those are live now for the tournaments. Each fish must submit your fish as you catch them. So, don't sandbag them or anything. Just as you catch them, put them on. If you have trouble with service or anything, let us know, or just get them in there as soon as you can. Judge can deny rules, whatever. Cool. All good. Yeah, just other details in there. Here's the stuff everybody wants to know about. If there's 2 to 5 anglers, first place gets 100% of the payout after all the fees are taken out. If there are 6 to 10 anglers, second place will get their money back. First place gets the rest. 11 to 15, you get third place getting their money back. Second place gets 25% of the pot. First gets 75, and so on and so forth. You can check all that out. We always have it so at least 2 anglers must be in there for the tournament to go off. And we kind of let it roll because right now the tournament's still open for registrations. As we saw, Mac just signed up. So it is what it is. Yep. So that's all up there ready to go. Check those out. Hope you enjoy them. Hope you get in them and have a good time. And if there's something you want to see that we don't have already, let us know. We can make it.
Definitely. And like I said, this is the first month that it's going, so there may be some as issues come up, there'll be things that change, but
yeah, it shouldn't be too much. Been at it a long time. Should be pretty much solid, I hope.
So for everybody just coming in, we got 29 people watching. We are about to have a brand new member. The youngest member of Two Stands Fishing is about to be here. We got the phone call this morning from Stand 3 that they're at the hospital, and the baby's coming, and we got a little bit of call later on that, okay, well, not yet. Then we got a call a little bit later on that where was I going with this? I'm not having a great day.
It's been a hectic day, and Uncle Jeep's not helping. You're taking pictures of fish from Bass Pro Shop. I'm the least of your worries. But I want to see that video on YouTube. Are you fishing the Bass Pro Shop tank?
That would definitely be a good one. Or in the Walmart seafood section.
That would fall under the private pond clause, I guess.
Okay, so what I was trying to say before, so if you saw the thumbnail and the name of the video we were trying to do, I still can't get this. I'm trying to get the giveaway thing working over here, and it's not. Once you go to StreamYard, you got to go to what's getting said now. The bite is.
Uncle Jeep. Just picture him in there with a headlamp at Bass Pro Shop. Oh man.
Is there any searching in here?
Hey, keep it down. Keep the lights on. I'm trying to do a live stream. I plug into your outlet. I'm in an Iron Cat.
That is not working. All right. Everybody's awake now. All right. So that was what the plan was. So Hannah was supposed to be born by now. So I was trying to do a little thing of have a little fun with guess the length of the baby. We're still gonna be able to do it. We've got a great prize for it. Yeah, order up. That is what it sounded like. The ding. Just trying to figure out how to do it. I was trying to do like a virtual baby shower kind of thing, but it is just not working out for me right now. So and yes, as you were saying, so there's Chad out there. Chad's fishing is about to be looking up with in less than 2 weeks.
Oh, I forgot he's coming here. I gotta see if I'm in any tournaments with Chad. I'm not taking him anywhere if that's the case. Oh, we can take my boat. It's cool. Let's go. I got you.
I had just thought of that dilemma when you said what tournament you were joining.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a problem. I can see it right now. All right, looks like Mac is in for the month long. I don't think the weekend yet. Let me see. I'm not sure which one he meant to sign up for. Yep, month long, and then we got to work on the other one. Chad's trying to get his guests in already.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure out this. You have the laptop. Got StreamYard there. I'm just trying to get to the.
Yeah, that link I sent you should work.
Prize wheel. It just went to.
Yep, there's Chad in the boat tournament. Have fun fishing the James Blind. You can't show him anything that weekend, Stan.
No, that's what I was just saying. Oh man.
We're gonna fish in the hot ditch all weekend.
But I know you're lucky, Dan. That would be for some reason, some cold front came in and every fish in the river is down there.
Ooh, Double C says he's going out tonight and try and take hold of that weekend leaderboard. I know I wish I could be out there right now, but unfortunately, I got airplane duty soon. Chad's whole plan is spoiled now. It's all our fun, Chad. We'll get some fishing together on my boat. I'll take you out, buddy. Don't worry about it. Just leave your boat at home. It's all good.
Okay, so that last I heard with the baby, she should be coming. First they said today, so we thought she was already going to be here. Cat, Tucky, how you doing? Thank you. Yep, we do the live fishing Wednesdays on Green Machine's channel, On the Water Wednesday. Sunday morning, we got stand day morning. Oh, you see what Beck said?
Oh, wow. That's a pretty good bite. I'd take 13 shad right now. Our buddy caught 7. Citation Smitty. Patriot Catfishes America in the house. What's going on?
Thank you. Yeah, that would be pretty funny, Uncle Jeep. Because obviously tomorrow is the 2nd, 22, so good possibility her birthday is going to be born on 4/2/22. Hello, Catfish Grandes out there. And if she comes at 2:22 in either the morning or the afternoon, that's going to be something.
Oh, that'd be crazy. You'll have to name her Tulip then.
Now, from what I heard, it's just going to be, the name is set already, Hannah.
It's because it has 2 A's in it, right? Maybe 2 N's and maybe 2 H's.
Could be. Get hooked on D. How's it going, D? We got 30 awesome people watching.
Beck says, first TikTok live, caught the 13 shad on there. That's awesome. That's something we can do a little bit more of. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's right, Uncle Jeep. 4/2/22 at 2:22 a.m. for stand 4. Well, if she's not born tonight, I'm sure she'll be born on the 22nd.
Yeah. I don't know.
Don't worry, I know when she's coming. We got it. We got a couple days.
Yeah. But anyway, so that's I'm gonna have to figure out. Mac just said, or Beck said, Mac, you had a rod that broke?
Oh, that's the worst. I'll be right back.
Yeah, so what we're going to do with that is, and it will be being born pretty soon. So we will do we're going to be doing a live, a rod that you gave him. Oh no. River Whiskers out there. Got your new PB. Awesome. So either tomorrow, if that's when she gets here, or on Sunday, we'll be doing a live celebration of the baby coming. We'll have some fun with that one. We'll have some couple of interesting things. So we'll do that either tomorrow or Sunday. Yeah, Uncle Jeep, that would yeah, I don't think that would fly with her. Awesome, awesome. That's good to hear. Yes, definitely, Uncle Pete. Definitely will do that. Yeah, so definitely looking forward to it. I'm so excited. I thought she was going to be here today. Stanisha. Well, they've already decided. They've decided on the Hanley. Wrong answer. Stanletta. Well, it could be like Michael Barillo's sister Trish. We call her Trish Stan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But so yes, we'll be doing that live sometime this weekend. It sounds like. So y'all definitely come back. We'll have we got a couple of regular giveaways. May have a
Fool's joke.
What's that?
It wasn't April Fool's joke. Gotcha.
Yeah, well, that's what we were joking around with Hannah, that she's definitely my granddaughter because she's not even here and already April Fooling us.
Right.
But we are going to jump out of here. I'm going to try to get the giveaway tool figured out here on my laptop. Definitely look for us this coming up. Oh, that's right. It's fishing time.
You just watch out. We could be anywhere.
Dan's got some free time coming out, and
I'm changing to gold right now. I heard the color of the day was gold.
Color of the day. That's right. That's the same report that I got.
We got the gold. I know I had to change an hour. I knew I'd never do it.
But thank you everybody for being out there. Y'all have a great night. So definitely look for some lives. Definitely this weekend. Definitely next week. We may have some really interesting things that we're doing next week. All depends, but we will see. I'm looking for, if it happens, the one is going to be a really fun idea.
I went grocery shopping today.
Did you really? But appreciate each and every one of you being out there. Say some prayers, just some good thoughts that everything goes well so far. Everything's going great with the baby, just not quite here yet. And thank you, Uncle Jeep. So we will definitely let everybody know. We'll definitely have a happy arrival live when this baby gets here this weekend. So until then, we'll see everybody soon. Y'all have a great night. See ya.